today for the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency prices. Ladies and gentlemen, very soon it's go time. And I want to talk about what are my trades, what are the immediate actions I am taking right now on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in light of what was happening in the last few days, but also very importantly, and this is something you have not seen so far, what is being laid down in the charts. I will tell you exactly A to Z what my plan is, what my game plan is, what my price targets are, my picks, and what I am doing with my multi-million US dollar trades. I will go through everything and lay down my playbook for you today. Let's go straight into the content. And dear ladies and gentlemen, smash up the like button to a new all-time high. You already know the deal. We want Bitcoin to hit a new all-time high, and for that we of course need the new all-time high on the likes as well. Let's talk about Bitcoin. And by the way, dear ladies and gentlemen, I was at the World Economic Forum. Let me flip the camera. Look at this beautiful view here. I'm on my way right now to Singapore, but it was really amazing in Davos. Thank you, Switzerland. Thank you, Davos. Beautiful nature. And of course, I met crazy people. Jamie Dimon from JP Morgan. I met on the street. I just saw him passing by. Larry Fink. I talked with the CEO of Binance, actually, Richard Tang, and many more crazy people. So really very crazy insights there. And of course, I'm going to drop a lot of those towards your heads also in the next few days. But now let's talk about Bitcoin. And yes, you can see Bitcoin is right now, and you do remember yesterday I actually made 3 videos on YouTube. I've never been as bullish as yesterday, and I am a very bullish person, you know that. Many people were actually laughing at me for opening this very high leverage risky trade, which I'm about to show you right now. A very new trade, and it was for one specific reason. I will talk about that. But you can see here Bitcoin is consolidating in between support and resistance on the 4-hourly candles here, and this is hold on for a second. I want to talk about this pattern. I want to talk about my price targets and everything in regards to that pattern. But first of all, I wanted to talk about what was happening yesterday. And I made this one post. This here is the reason why I was so bullish. I was saying, breaking, Trump literally signed the Bitcoin and crypto executive order, and the market does not understand. Well, sometimes when we have incredibly bullish news, and look at this beautiful background, like literally him signing the executive order, people still find something to complain about. Oh, he didn't mention Bitcoin. He said crypto. Yeah, whatever. That's more options, right? I mean, of course, Bitcoin is going to be included. That was literally what he was saying. That was also what the senator was saying from Wyoming. It is everything what happened yesterday is extremely bullish. Whether we are going to get this insane pump right now immediately, maybe not, maybe yes, but it makes me fundamentally much more bullish on Bitcoin. You have BlackRock, the US government, Michael Saylor, the 3 potentially craziest buyers in history, buying Bitcoin on a regular basis. Guys, it couldn't get crazier than that. So that is why I was opening, of course, also this brand new trade over on Bitcoin. You can see it right here, raking in 120,000 US dollars in a profit or so. It's a very high leverage trade. Of course, it is a very risky one, but I'm also having opened the Tron trade, the SUI trade, $500,000, the XRP trade, the Ethereum trade, 850,000, another XRP trade, the SUI trade raking in $2 million in a profit, and the Bitcoin trade here on the very bottom, still $11 million in a profit and 10.5 million US dollars in unrealized profits. And that is, of course, the less risky one. The risky one is a short-term trade where I'm just banking on, hopefully, the market correctly pricing in these incredibly bullish news. I can be wrong. I have been wrong in the past, but of course I am posting these updates. You can see it here 6 hours ago at this breakout attempt from this triangle. I'm posting that also over on Twitter and over on Levex for my community. Now the question is this a legitimate breakout? Well, what I like is, yes, we are breaking resistance. What I like is all of these touch points. What I don't like is we are going into it sideways. That is, it just doesn't really give us an indication for the direction of the break before the break. And what I also don't really like is if we are pulling up the volume candles, we are not really seeing significant volume coming in here at the break. So I would not treat this as a very secure breakout, which you can just blindly trade towards the target, which is Let me talk about it quickly here, which is the target is the following, ladies and gentlemen, 113,000, coinciding with the 15-year resistance for Bitcoin. Yes, this is the target, but what I want to shed your light on a little bit more is not the short term. Not the short term. If I am zooming out on the weekly, do not forget this weekly pattern, we are in the middle of it. We are still in the breakout on the weekly time frame. When in doubt, zoom out. Yeah, we can break down. Who cares? Like, Bitcoin is still in this uptrend. Bitcoin is on the weekly still within the cup and handle breakout, which would actually lead us to 128,000, 129,000 US dollars for Bitcoin. 120,000 US dollars, where I will take my next profits on the short-term trade. 113,000 US dollars is where I take the next profits on the short-term trade. The long-term trade, I take profits below 120,000. I had a slip here. And then eventually I take most of my profits out before 130,000 US dollars. This is my update today. I want to keep it Bitcoin and Bitcoin only. You saw my altcoin trades, as Bitcoin is usually leading the way as a leading indicator, as a harbinger of what's to come for altcoins. After this potential pump for Bitcoin, when we are getting the consolidation, I will be here in time and talk about my altcoins as well. So smash up the like and press subscribe and press the bell, so you are getting updated when I am going to talk about these altcoins, when I am going to talk about my next picks. And of course, dear ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be trading, today I will leave you 3 different options. So whatever you are looking for, no KYC, big bonus, free trade, it is down below. Bybit, big bonus. Levex, free trade. And Bitunix actually grants you, everyone can trade there, it grants you a 20% free bonus on your deposit, meaning deposit $2,000, get 400 US dollars as a free deposit bonus for you as well. Links down below, pin comment. I will see you very soon at the next drop of MMCrypto. That's always, guys, as always, bye.